First of all, the IMF's Executive Board met earlier this afternoon in informal session to receive a verbal briefing from Acting Managing Director Mr. John Lipsky and Mr. Sean Hagan, the Fund's General Counsel. This was on developments relating to the Managing Director Dominique Strauss Kahn. The board was briefed regarding criminal charges that have been brought against the Managing Director during a private visit to New York. The IMF staff and its Executive Board will continue to monitor developments. There was no board action, this was a briefing. I also want to let you know that earlier in the day today, Mr. Lipsky, who as you know is Acting Managing Director of the IMF, called together the staff. And let me briefly recap what he said. While this is a very difficult time, Mr. Lipsky pointed to the experience, depth and commitment of IMF staff to meet the challenges that our member countries, 187 member countries, face in this post-crisis world. Mr. Lipsky underscored that the IMF is continuing its business uninterrupted and that experience, depth and commitment of the staff and our ability to work together with our member countries is what will make that possible. He pointed to a couple of examples already today. Deputy Managing Director Minouche Shafik attended a critical meeting of the Eurogroup in Brussels along with senior staff that was dealing with the crisis in the Eurozone. The IMF's Executive Board earlier today, actually the first item on its agenda, was to move forward with the next phase of an important loan to Ireland, one of our major borrowers at the moment. And more generally, around the world in different countries and continents, our staff is on the ground working on the economic problems of our member countries, and staff here in Washington are continuing their work and we are fully operational.